Joanna, just first want to say, I know you've been on our network before, but never with me, so I'm very sorry for your loss. I know this case is also personal to you, and you can give us legal analysis as well. But with Denmark being one of your former professors, what do you think when you hear initially that audio from Wendi making that tasteless joke about a latex spouse?
Good morning, Julie. I think you hit it right on the head. It's tasteless. I don't think that for the sake of a giggle in a document that you're writing, that it's appropriate to do it. I think that it reveals more about her as a person and the character that she has, and that if prosecuted, it is something that's going to be on repeat and looped throughout the jury trial if it ever gets that far. Because I think that if you've got any sort of compassion, whether he was her ex-husband or not, you're not going to make these callous or tasteless jokes at his expense. And I think it exposes the underlying feelings that she had for him, or the lack thereof.
Right, Joanna. Yes, you're exactly right. The lack thereof. And she talks about that in the podcast. In fact, we have a clip on that point exactly. Let's roll it now.
We married when I was in my mid-20s, when I thought I could cheat the system and marry a man I lacked passionate love for because, hey, didn't...
Why is she saying I only found about this when? Why is she explaining like as if she's qualifying there? Isn't she, Joanna, qualifying like to say, you know, I was at lunch when police came in would be you would think the way somebody who had no involvement would say it, but perhaps somebody who may be allegedly trying to cover tracks might slip that word only in there. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely think it's a preemptive strike. Here's the thing. We know that she's a writer. She's practicing in a writing class. I think that she's thoroughly thought about all the things that she's going to say and is very intentional with the words that she chooses. We know that she's intelligent enough to secure a position as a law professor, and she's an educated lawyer. So I think that the wordplay and the way that she's dancing around things is very contrived, and we can't look past that in terms of her involvement. I mentioned before on one of the episodes, I do think that this is one of those cases where the prosecution is knocked dominoes down bit by bit, and I don't think that Wendi is off the hook. Will it be a difficult case to prove? So many cases are, but I don't think that we should give up hope at this point for complete justice for Dan.
Yes, I love what you're saying there, Joanna.